Hey y'all, I'm Cheraw Tony. Today the road brings me to Matewan, West Virginia, and today I'm going to share a little story with you about something called the Matewan Massacre. It also has been referred to as the Battle of Matewan, and this is a pretty interesting story and you are going to enjoy it. And we'll get started right after this station identification. So basically what went down is some of the unions from up north wanted to come to West Virginia because their coal prices were being cut by low paid workers working in the mines. So labor talk started, and just as in the south where I'm at, where unions came into the cotton mills and started stirring up trouble, same thing basically happened here. The owners of the coal mine said, if you're going to work at the coal mine, you need to stop that union talk. And if you try to join a union, you're going to have to leave from these homes that we're providing for you. Well, they didn't want to leave, so folks from a detective agency were sent down here to move them out. The Matewan Massacre was one of the defining events of West Virginia mine wars in the early 1920s. The battle, often called the Matewan Massacre, took place on the afternoon of May the 19th, 1920, when a group of Baldwin Felts Detective Agency operatives returned to town after evicting pro-union mining families from the nearby housing owned by the Stone Mountain Coal Company. While waiting on the 5:15 train to Bluefield, Albert Felts and other detectives were confronted by Matewan Police Chief Sid Hatfield, Mayor Cable Testerman, and others. After futile attempts by both parties to arrest one another, shooting broke out in front of Chambers hardware store. There are conflicting accounts as to who shot first, but when the shooting ended, 10 men were dead. 7 Baldwin Felt detectives, including Albert Felts and his brother Lee, Mayor Testerman, and 2 local miners. And right there, that are slugs that is still in the building. Those hadn't been put there. Those are some of the original slugs still embedded in the building. On March the 21st, Sid Hatfield and 14 other defendants were acquitted in Mingo County trial for the murder of Albert Felts. Hatfield returned to Matewan a hero, not only to be charged with blowing up a coal tipple in nearby McDowell County on August the 1st, 1921. Hatfield and a friend and Deputy Ed Chambers were shot and killed by Baldwin Felts operatives on the courthouse steps in Welch, the McDowell County seat. The murders outraged thousands of union miners across the state who planned to march on Logan and Mingo counties, which were controlled by anti-union forces. The march culminated in the Battle of Blair Mountain, in which federal and state troops defeated the miners and thwarted the United Mine Workers' attempts to organize the southern West Virginia coalfields. This is kind of what it looked like back in the day. And here it is now. Well, that is going to do it for our trip to Matewan, West Virginia, and our exploration of the Matewan Massacre. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give me a big old thumbs up. Be sure to share with your family and friends. But until next time, y'all have a good day.